Also, Tomcat, I have some news. For those of you who didn't hear earlier, I'm appreciative for all of you hanging out today and keeping me distracted. Because right before the stream started, I went to go to my car and noticed that the handle on my driver's side door had been removed from my car. It's just gone. It's been straight up removed. And Family Jewels noticed that the gas cap was open. So my theory now about the thing is I think whoever took the door handle off my car did so just to pop the gas cap to siphon fuel out of the car. I think that's what happened. Because nothing else seems to have been messed with other than the handle of the car and my gas cap. So it's probably pretty empty. I haven't been driving it much lately. It's just been parked for a while. So that's a shame. But it's a problem for the future. But just learned that. And gas prices have been going down. Apparently not fast enough. Not fast enough. Nothing's cheaper than free, I guess. So it is what it is. Anyway, so that's just a brief update. I'll do a full evaluation later. For now, it's back to the Zelders. You know, that's a good point. Family Jewels got one for her car a while back. I guess I need the same. Step 1, locking cap. Step 2, get a new door handle, I guess. You'd think at the very least they could just put it like just drop it on the ground so I could pick it up and reinstall it, but it's just gone. All right, now we can take care of the sky penises. Wow. The most intimidating looking and easiest to kill thing ever. Oh no. Why did murder? It's a map. Ah, I got lost. How ironic. I was like, I haven't even really had that be an issue. Yeah, be a man. How inconsiderate, blah, blah, blah. You're fine. I always found these walls very trippy. I didn't tell. The red slimy thing is gone. That must be because you cut the red tail. Yes, it will. Yes, it will work. Oh, yeah. Forgot about this. Lol, sky penis in this game, sky butthole in the Pokemon. That's true. That's true. They definitely have both going on. Hey, we can afford to do some more bombshoe bowling and hopefully not screw it up like last time. Compass. Let's go, princess. It's been so long, for how much space there is in Jabu Jabu, you spend most of the time just in these tunnels. And set you down. And hit the wrong button. And it may blow your mind to know this, but what we're doing on these sort of mini bosses, naturally, exactly what we do with the main boss. They're teaching us. Oh yeah, this one has jellies. jellies. They're especially stupid because if... Oops. If we stay here, the sky jellies will come to us. We don't even have to worry about them for... It's like they wanted to add a later challenge, but then they forgot to do a better job. Heh, sucker. And all this just, once again, to go back to the first room we went in, because the thing. Tomcat better than having the tank punctured, you guess? You know what? Silver lining, I'll take it. I will take it. So yeah, when we first got here, there was a big green tentacle right on that spot. And all that effort just to get rid of it. I was telling Family Jewels, like, this is more annoying than when I got my tire slashed, because at least that, like, I could just change the tire. But I don't have a spare door handle lying around. Alright. Do I want to go this? I haven't been in this door, really. I feel like I should go in this door. Come on. Oh yeah, I thought there was a reason to come in here. I think the only reason, maybe there's a ferry. This is probably why this is unfamiliar. Oh, money. I love money. More money we can waste on Bombchu bowling. And no, I have no idea what that's supposed to be, other than gross. I mean, we don't know the tank isn't punctured. I guess I should check. Put gas in it, see if it leaks. We also discovered that what this means is, like, because I have a fob for my car. But like, well, I have two fobs for my car. But one of them, like the battery's dead, so we just use the key when we have that in hand, but now we can't because the one door that has a lock on it is the one that's missing. Revenant Sorrow, Bombchu bowling is so good. It's the shooting gallery that always got you. I've never had, well, I did have trouble with the shooting gallery a little bit this time, just because, like, I don't know, I just find the controls really, really touchy. And I'm really nervous about doing the, there's the stone, about doing the shooting gallery on Epina as an adult. I think it's gonna be really hard with this controller, but it wasn't so bad. But I think I had 120 rupees and I burned through all of them doing Bombchu bowling, and all I got was just bombs and Bombchus. I missed out on the bomb bag, and the heartbeats didn't even come up before I went broke. That's it. That's what I've been searching for. Throw me up there onto the platform. Okay. Yeah. It looked bigger before she did that. Whoops, phrasing. Princess Ruto got the spiritual stone, but why Princess Ruto? The riders and their funny jokes. Oh my goodness, I finally found my mother's stone. I got very upset when Lord Jabba Jabba swallowed it. While I was feeding him, he suddenly swallowed me. I was so surprised I dropped it inside. But now that I've found it, I don't need to be in here anymore. So take me home right now. I don't wanna. You suck. You're rude. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Goodbye. Ah, what is this? An octopus? Kinda. By the way, this is not the final boss, in case you were wondering. Hey, it's that guy. I'll pull these out. They're not very useful. Ow, I went too slow. There we go. Also, if any of you haven't heard, we do have a Discord. We got a whole channel devoted to cute pets. And we right now have a poll up on the Performance Propositions channel to determine what game we'll play after this one. If you have a desire to make your decision. No, hey, what's up, Green World? So Puffin, this looks weird. Yeah, it sure does. You forgot about it. Hey, I threw the thing. There we go. Aw, we stabbed him in the butt too many times. Princess, are you up here? No, of course not. I wandered off somewhere stupid. Yeah, let's go, fairy. You guys thought you were tough shit, but now I got a boomerang. Mess with me. Jiggly thing. Oh, I thought it was gonna bounce up by that point. Well, now it's, yeah, it's just gonna start wiggle jiggling again. Yeah, Jabu Jabu is such an interesting dungeon because I feel like there are similar elements in a lot of dungeons, and this one is like exceptionally unique in a lot of ways. There's so many things in this dungeon that like you just don't see anywhere but here. Like the jellyfish are not prominent anywhere else. All the wiggly bits don't really come up again that I can recall. There's nowhere that has like a jiggly interior. Trying to think what other things are in here that are rather unique. Do. I hear you, Skulltula. I'm coming. Don't you worry. I'm gonna get you. Is he the only one? I feel like there's another one. So I could be just making that up. I thought there's another one like higher up on the walls, but maybe I'm just thinking about the last area. Whee! All right, boss time. Time to deal with this Jabu Jabu. Not what if every time you killed the boss, like it killed what wasn't like if Jabu Jabu just died afterwards? Oh no, jellyfishums! So much pulsating. Hold up. Baronade. Yeah. Oh, Z targeting. Where would we be without you? We'd be doomed. Ah, jellyfish. Away, jellyfish. Away, jellyfish. Not the one I wanted, but I'll take it. Oh no. Ow. You. Ow. Yeah. I just want to make sure I'm close enough. Yeah. Oh no. Just gotta thread that needle. Thread that needle. Thread the needle. We can do it. Yeah. There we go. Just feels like luck. Whoops. The times when Z targeting is not your friend. Rude. I have like an army of fairies though. You can't stop me, you jiggly bulb. The only part that's kind of boring in this fight because you're just waiting. Just waiting for this. Ow. Kind of looks like a kid's science project, like when you put all the toothpicks in the potato, put it over some water. Would you just... There we go. Take that, Baronade. Revenant, sorry, you mean Jabba Jabba does vanish without a trace and no one knows why? Maybe he does. Oh, he does die. I like to think he's still the same Jabba Jabba in Wind Waker. He just went out to the big ocean until the whole world became an ocean. He was like, oh, hey, this suits me perfectly. Time for Ruto to be creepy. You're late. What took you so long? You're useless. I was just lonely, that's all. Just a little. What magic, oh my god. They're ascending to heaven together. The end. Roll credits. Link died in Jabba Jabbu. Oh my god. It's just little things like this that make the game so good. Just the little hints of like storytelling and quirks of Link's. Tomcat, thanks for lurking. You looked cool. Cooler than I thought you would anyway. Just a little. Well, anyway, you saved me, so I guess I'll reward you. What do you wish? Just tell me. Want the stone? You mean the spiritual stone of waters or a sapphire, don't you? My mother gave it to me and said I should give it only to the man who will be my husband. You might call it the Zora's engagement ring, except for it's not a ring at all, is it? Default main time to take those spiritual stones and save the world. Time to trade them in. 3 stones for 1 sword. What a deal. I'll give you my most precious possession, Zora's sapphire. Bye. Just kidding, I'm swimming away now. I'm gonna start, dang, she... She linked it, so she put a ring on it. How do you just jam your finger through the center? I mean, it's so large. How would you even wear it? It'd be a huge necklace. You obtained Zora's sapphire. This is the spiritual stone of water passed down by the Zoras. Her most precious possession? You don't know what she's talking about, but you finally collected all 3 spiritual stones. Go back to see Princess Zelda. Or so, you mean liked it? You can English sometimes. She liked it. I thought you were just doing a Link pun. I guess you could use like a brooch. Don't tell my father, wink. Yeah, this way. I'm just imagining like it's just like slapping it on like is it Flavor Flav that did the clocks? Do I have that name right? I forget. Ja! This is like the only time where like an entire wall gets blown up with like no marking in it. Here's a spell I'll never use, but I like to have all my inventory spots filled. I take that back. I've used it in the forest temple, I think, using Furor's Wind. Who is she? They're so creepy. They're so creepy. Welcome, Link. I am the great fairy of magic. I'll give you a spell. Please take it. He's just like, no, 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 and he runs away. Sorry, you'll need to use spells when you have to. Din's Fire. Yep, 100% Din's Fire gets used the most. I use it. There's that one spot in the Shadow Temple with the wooden walls. There's getting into the Shadow Temple with all the torches. That's about it. They are alarmingly pointy. They are dangerous. And I use Nairu's Love outside of the Spirit Temple when I'm trying to get into it to like just not have to deal with the cactus monsters. The one time I like bust that out so I can run around without having to kill something every 5 seconds. But yeah, with Furor's Wind, I've used it in the past in the Forest Temple, just because like when you finally have all of the pose lined up, it's just easier to just go back to the beginning because you know that's where they're waiting for you. Ah yeah, levers. I want to tap A. Don't we all? No, I want to tap A to swim faster, but it doesn't. You swim slower, if anything. Jabba Jabba, how you doing, buddy? You feeling good? You got that big old thing out of your tongue. Now you just creepy looking all the time. I also think that he invites you back in. He's just like, you want to come back inside? It's fun in here. I put a slide in. Sorry, you remember the game up the Fire Temple pretty well? Everything post Fire Temple, it says you. Oh, that's impressive because usually the Water Temple is like burned into people's minds. All right, is there anything I want to make sure I did? I don't care. It's time to move on. Whee! The Water Temple is after the Fire Temple. At the bottom of Lake Hylia. Temple number 3. I know how to get that. I just don't want to go through the effort. We need a chicken. Oh, then everything up to the Water Temple. Fair. Yeah, because after Water Temple is under the well, and then the Shadow Temple, and then the Spirit Temple, and yeah, I can see why it would get real hazy real quick. So you guys remember that chicken at the start of this zone? They want us to carry it all the way here. It takes forever. Hello, frogs. What's up? Yeah, I know. That's why I'm gonna... Okay, what's up? Hi, froggies. We don't have enough songs to make them happy yet, but we'll get there. Giant frog. Money! I much prefer this version of the frogs, just playing songs for them, as opposed to Majora's Mask, where you have to like find them all and round them up. Probably shouldn't play any more songs. It's just gonna go to waste. I remember the Water Temple the first time that me and my buddy played it when we were kids. It was the temple that we got stuck on. We like could not for the life of us figure it out. We were just missing a key. And it, like, no matter how much we looked for it, couldn't find it. And so we literally like went to the store and bought the player's guide to find it. We found it eventually. If you remember the water temple, it's the one, there's the central column in the water temple with the block that floats up when you raise the water, and we just never thought to look under that block. We never assumed that there would be a path under that block when it lifts up from the bottom. And yeah, so we bought the player's guide just for that one key that we couldn't find. And I remember when I bought the game later and played it for the first time on my own, I got to that same spot and I had to be like, wait, my buddy and I got stuck here, but we found the solution. What I had to like think about it for a long time. I was like, oh, in the middle. So, oh no, plot. I like how the lightning looks better than most things in this game. Fire effect is also pretty impressive. Well, yeah, we'll spend all of our money on Bombchu Bowling, and then we'll go trade out the things. Oh my god! There they go! Zelda, Impa, ah! They almost killed me! What an arm, though. Like, they're so far away when she hucked that. She got it all the way into the... Imagine if she just, like, hit the stone and it shattered. Just, oh, shit. Who is he? You over there, little kid. You must have seen the white horse gallop past just now. Which way did it go? Answer me. Hyrule's pretty small, man. You could probably find her in like a day. I love it. He's like, so you think you can protect them from me? You've got guts, kid. I'm gonna fight you now. Revenant, if she wasn't a princess, she could have been pro NFL quarterback. Assuming that she meant to throw it into the moat, then hell yeah, her aim and her power. You want a piece of me? Very funny. I like your attitude. I also thought that this magic effect, it's like they spent their entire effects budget on it because it looked so cool. When I was a kid, I was like, whoa. Pathetic little fool. Do you realize who you were dealing with? I am Ganondorf, and soon I will rule the world. But first, giddy up, little pony. What if he just killed Link there? That would have really helped him out in the future. What the hell? What an asshole. Link's like, so do I follow them? Do I not? I don't know. I'm dangerous. That's right. We can't use all our money. We need money for getting Epona in the future. That's fine. We can always get more money. Oh, come on. Did we get it? There it is. Ocarina of Time. This is the royal family's hidden treasure, which Zelda left behind. It glows with a mystical light. Revenant Zaro, gamble at bowling, then go play more songs for frogs. Yeah, but that's so slow. The walking. Link, when you hold this ocarina in your hand, I won't be around anymore. The Hyrule Warriors NFL team. Oh. I wanted to wait for you, but I couldn't delay any longer. That'd be a cool take for like a Mario football game. Like rather than just being just the characters, like having like a Mushroom Kingdom, wherever Donkey Kong lives team, a Hyrule team. That would be dope. This song opens the door of time. And you're gonna play this song 1,000 times in Majora's Mask. Just you wait. You're gonna play it double time. You're gonna play it backwards. You're gonna play the song so hard. You've learned the Song of Time. Good job. Also, one thing I've never bothered with in these games is the scarecrows. I've never bothered to like make a scarecrow song and call them later. I know they're useful, but like it's just so much work. Now, Link, play this melody in front of the altar in the Temple of Time. You must protect the Triforce. So you can have like 8 Pokemon teams. One for that's a good point. Pokemon football. Kanto team, Johto team, Galarian. I have to get real fuzzy after those two. Galarian team. The other ones. Sinnoh, that's good. That's a good call out. That's probably the one in Arceus, huh? The game I'm playing right now. Get to work. What's my prize? Come on, something bomb bag? Damn it. Oh well, at least the stakes are low and the prize sucks. Alright, where's the next one? It is straight ahead. Kanto, Johto, Sinnoh, Galar, Unova. That's another one. Chicken! You suck. I was gonna like not do it, but I was like, I've already pulled it out. It's gonna blow up. Okay. Now, when you guys do Bombchu bowling, for this last one, do you just try to get down the middle? Do you try to angle it? Like, what's your go-to? Do you use like a Game Shark? I wonder if there's like a Game Shark, like if you had like an N64 on the cartridge, if you could like cheat Bombchu bowling somehow. I'm sure you could just give yourself the items of the Game Shark. Oh, come on! He wasn't even, look how not in the middle he is! That's some bullshit. You'd angle it, you don't remember how to angle it anymore? Yeah, I remember. I was like, I used to angle all the time. Like over here, I used to have like my line on the floor picked out and like the angle all like perfect, and now like I can't find it anymore. Because like that is like what I remember, but it's not going like I think it will. Because it used to, like I used to do it, but it would go like up higher. You see speedrunners just blow through this because they've done it like 10,000 times. Yeah. So kind of like that, but again, higher. I mean, that's almost useful in the fact that like it traps the chicken. But like he doesn't stay trapped long enough for it to be practical. Get up that wall. Up that wall. That's right. That's where it is. Kind of found it. Da, 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 da. What a waste of a reward. Okay, now the pressure's on. Do 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 do. This one, I always think I'm at the right angle, and then like he lets it go, and he's like pointing straight, and I'm like, how? How is that what you did? The controls are so damn touchy. This isn't right. Oh, maybe it's all right. Nice. All right, let's try to repeat our method. Looks okay. Yeah. All right, bomb bag, please. Fine. Let's rinse and repeat. Dear chicken, get out of the way. Like, is he programmed to like just barrel towards the middle at certain points? Because spends all that time off the sun. He's like, no, I can't let the bomb through. Nice. I think we figured it out, but you watch. The bomb bag's gonna come up, and I'm not gonna be able to do it. Okay. This one's for all the marbles. Give me an easy second one. Okay. Not ideal. Could be worse. Okay. What? Oh, what the hell? All right, come on, Link. I need you to like just be cool, man. Link, are you cool? That's probably too extreme, but maybe it's okay. That'll do it. All right. Bomb Chew Bowling. At an end, we are golden. Leave me alone. It cost us 120 hoops. It's pretty good though. Pretty good. Could have been worse. All right. Now we're gonna become an adult. We got enough rupees to get started. It's grow up time. The Temple of Term. There's something so atmospheric about the Temple of Time. Like in the original game, in the 3D version, like it was just so cool to come in here and just be like, wow. Wait, why'd I do that? I should play the Song of Time. I got confused. I don't care. Nope, not that one. Song of Time in the Temple of Time. Ha 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 ha. The question is, was this the right choice? Because we all know that Ganondorf uses this to screw over the world. Like, just leave it locked. Grow up naturally. Zelda had to go through 7 years of hell anyway. If Link had just grown up naturally, and then, like, just grabbed the sword as an adult instead of being trapped in time, he probably would have been fine. Let's go back to Kokiri Forest. Hang out with Saria. Oh yeah, because the 3D version has like a really cool light effect that comes through the doors. There's still one of these days I might break down and do it. There are people on Etsy that like make the stones and sell them, and they look amazing, and I wow them. Link, isn't that? It's a sword. It's that legendary blade. The Master Sword. Sure is, Navi. Sure is. Time to ruin the world for everybody. Oh, whoops. Oh, scary music. Excellent work. As I thought, you held the keys to the door of time. You have led me to the gates of the sacred realm. Stupid. Yes, I owe it all to you, kid. Is it weird that my eyebrows just go right into my hair? Is that bizarre? Is that a Ruto thing? Is that just a me thing? Link. Wake up, Link, the chosen one. What the hell? I love how like they give you like glimpses of a Rauru, but Link is so out of it. Like the way that they do this first-person camera is just so neat. You're like, what the hell is that? What the hell? Ah! I am Rauru. It's a lot of vowels for one name. One of the ancient sages. Ages ago, we ancient sages built the Temple of Time to protect the entrance to the sacred realm. This is the Chamber of Sages, inside the Temple of Light. The Temple of Light, situated in the very center of the sacred realm, is the last stronghold against Ganondorf's evil forces. The Master Sword, the evil-destroying sword that you pulled out of the pedestal of time, was the final key to the sacred realm. Link, don't be alarmed. Look at yourself. Look what you've become. What the hell? Boy, his boots make it look like he has like horse hooves instead of feet. Look, Link, you're big now. You've grown up. It's crazy. Master Sword is a sacred blade which evil ones may never touch. Only one worthy of the title of Hero of Time can pull it from the pedestal of time. However, you were too young to be the Hero of Time. Therefore, your spirit was sealed here for 7 years. And now that you are old enough, the time has come for you to awaken as the Hero of Time. Well, do you understand your destiny? Sure do, sir. But remember, though you opened the door of time in the name of peace, Ganondorf, the Gerudo King of Thieves, used it to enter this forbidden sacred realm. He obtained the Triforce from the Temple of Light, and with its power he became the King of Evil. It's a really derivative name. His evil power radiated from the temples of Hyrule, and in 7 short years it transformed Hyrule into a world of monsters. My power now has only little influence, even in this sacred realm, namely this Chamber of Sages. But there is still hope. The power of the sages remains. When the power of all the sages is awakened, the sages' seals will contain all the evil power in the void of the realm. I, Rauru, when one of the sages and your power to fight together with the sages makes you the Hero of Time. The Hero of Time chosen. By God, this is a lot of words. Keep my spirit with you and find the power of the other sages and their might, and add their might to your own. Here's a neat coin. Collect all 6. Just $5.99 a month, and you can be part of the Metal Club. Bam. You received the Light Medallion. He adds his power to mine. What does he even do? Find the other sages and save Hyrule. I'm gonna wait here. I'm tired. I need a nap. So do you think Navi was like awake that whole time? Do you think she had to sit there for 7 years just slowly going crazy? Or do you think it's just a blink of an eye for both of them? Like every time Link travels through time, Navi has to live out 7 years. She's like, oh. Link, we're back in the Temple of Time, but have 7 years really passed? It looks like you won't be able to use some of the weapons you found as a kid anymore. Let's get out of here. Good thing I have a sword and shield. We can't just leave. Default menu, we couldn't fit this temple in the game, so here you go. It's a good point. That was supposed to be a thing, right? They were supposed to do like a full Temple of Time dungeon. And they're like, it's 2 rooms. That's all we got. I've been waiting for you, Hero of Time. Nah, that's not a great chic voice. When evil rules all, an awakening voice from the sacred realm will call those destined to be sages who dwell in the 5 temples. One in a deep forest, one on a high mountain, one under a vast lake, one within the house of the dead, one inside a goddess of the sand. Together with the hero of time, the awakened ones will bind the evil and return the light of peace to the world. Default meaning, that's even longer. Fairies, they're so small. Oh my gosh. This is actually like the 3rd Navi. Like, they reproduce asexually and they kept dying over the years. This is the legend of the temples passed down by my people, the Sheikah. I am Sheik, survivor of the Sheikahs. As I see you standing there holding the mythical Master Sword, you really do look like the legendary hero of time. If you believe the legend, you have no choice. You must look for the 5 temples and awaken the 5 sages. One sage is waiting for the time of awakening in the Forest Temple. The sage is a girl I am sure you know. Because of the evil power in the temple, she cannot hear the awakening call from the sacred realm. Unfortunately, equipped as you are, currently, you cannot even enter the temple. But if you believe what I'm saying, you should head to Kakariko Village. Do you understand? Yeah. I kind of forgot that he tells you that. I thought you'd like figured out. Maybe Tattle came to visit. They realize that like Link just thinks they all look the same, so they just trade out and take breaks. Oh my god, what happened? I was gone for like just 7 years, man. That's another effect when I was a kid that I saw, and I was just like, oh, it's so cool. Wow. Ah! Hey, what's up? Die! Ah, got my own beard hair in my in my mouth. Do you think those are the townsfolk, or are they unrelated zombos? The fact that they like transformed this room to have less pots in it, I always thought was like cool, but kind of sad. But the fact that that one always has a 20 in it is amazing. Also, if I remember correctly, if you stand here just right, like if I put my stuff away, if I stand in front of, I feel like if you stand with your back to them, like they will hit you. Like it's actually programmed that Link will get hit in the head, but I can't remember if I like made that up. Oh, you are quite an energetic young man. You're brave and handsome too. Your name is Link, isn't it? Don't be surprised. I can read people's minds. If I looked as good as you, I could run a different kind of business. My shop is the only ghost shop in Hyrule. Because of the great Ganondorf, it is a fine time for a business like this. Oh, I can only hope the world gets even worse. The ghosts called Poes are spirits of concentrated hatred that appear in the fields and graveyard. They hate the world. Young man, if you catch a Poe, I'll pay a lot of money for it. Yeah, I might catch a Poe. I don't know if I'm going to spend a lot of time doing it, but, you know, maybe. I have to empty a bottle out just to hold one. That's stupid. Oh, it sucks having no projectiles anymore. Just having nuts and bombs. This is the part where I'm like, boy, I used to have all these songs actually committed to memory, and now I don't remember any of them. Up, left, right. Because y'all know the first thing you gotta do to adult is get Epina. We don't do anything before getting Epina. Hey, little Poe, what's up? Navi, you shut your mouth. Nobody asked you. Oh yeah, we never came back to get the Skulltulas that I couldn't reach as a child. Oh well. Ingo, you ass. There are some people in Kakariko spreading rumors that I cheated Talon out of the ranch, but don't be ridiculous. That guy Talon was weak. I, the hardworking Ingo, poured so much energy into this place. I don't want any strangers like you saying anything bad about me. Listen, the great Ganondorf recognized my obvious talents and gave the ranch to me. I will raise a fine horse and win recognition from the great Ganondorf. Say, young man, do you want to ride one of my fine horses? Pay me 10 rupees and you can ride. Do you want to hear how to ride? No, I do not. Thank you so much. Hehehe. Oh, Epona, where are you? You cute little lady. I hate that you have to do this twice. That, like, you come in and you ride the horse, and then you leave and have to ride it again for him to offer the race. Why are you rearing up? You're being ridiculous. Woo. The cornering on this horse could use some work. She's not the fastest turner in the world. I also hate losing this race because it shouldn't be this hard, but it's so much harder than it seems like it should be. Definitely, yeah, that's always confusing to me, right? Like, what if it's like a little kid who doesn't know? They're like, yeah, I get to ride a horsey, and then they leave and they don't realize, like, no, you can do it. Hey, time's up, young man. You only played. Nope, you only paid 10 rupees. You've played around long enough. I'd like to do it again, please. Pay me 10 rupees and you can ride. Okay. All right, now we can get ourselves a stressful situation. Do 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 do. Where you at, Epona? Here you are, you beautiful horse. All right. Hello, Ingo. You're getting better. How about a little race with me? One lap around the corral with that horse. Let's make a little wager. Say 50 rupees. I hope I pull this off, because... Actually, the first race isn't so bad, is it? It's the second one that's, like, much harder. When Epona is on the line. Like, this one's just, yeah, there's not even barriers in the way. Did you ever do the time trial with Malin and like get the reward? Because it's such an underwhelming reward for how much work it is. Shoot! If the great Ganondorf found out about this humiliation, hey, you, how about another race? If you win, you could keep the damn horse. Now it's like so much harder. For one, he cheats by starting early. For two, he just stays in your way the whole time. Getting past him is hard. I'm gonna lose this race, aren't I? Oh, you suck. You suck. No! What an ass! I used my carrots poorly. Wow, you're just a kid after all. God damn it. Where's the nearest money-making zone? Yeah, almost. I knew it was a desperate attempt when I used the last carrot, because I knew they weren't going to respawn before I got to the end. And of course, like, he gets that, like, bold of you to assume that I wouldn't use this to win. I also had in my mind, I mixed up that race with the time trial because I was expecting to see the barriers to hop over and forgot that's only when you do the race with Malin. But yeah, the race with Malin is not easy to win, and if you pull it off, all they do is they put a cow in your house, in your treehouse in not Kakariko, in the Kokiri Forest, which is silly. Because, like, I never go there. I never stop by that house. So what good is that gonna do me? Link, I know you're, like, tall, but, like, that's ridiculous. Let's get at least 2 races worth of money. I said at least that 20 is always there. All right. Hopefully we can not. Oh yeah, free milk, I guess. That's a lot to go. It is so much to go through. It's exhausting. And then, yeah, because there's not like a quick teleport back to your house. The closest you can do is go to the forest temple and then hop all the way back through the Lost Woods to get to your place and then be like, hey, cow, milk, please. No, I'll just go get fairies. I'll go to a fairy fountain. Duh. Don't become nighttime. Don't be that guy. Okay. Just save and quit and start again. It's fair. I should just do aha. That's true. Then they just wake up. You're like, hi, cow, milk, please. Oh, let me pour out my fairies to make room for the milk. Not gonna happen. Ingo, here I come. Forgot. I was a fool. Forgot that you had to come back in here to... Will it give me the 5 rupees for jumping over the fence? All right, Epina. We gotta pull this off. All right, well that's good. Bingo. Son of a bitch. Alright. Here goes. Do the easy boring race. Stop it. It is funny that it's like carrots, but they are just whipping the horses. That's the kind of carrot finish I need for the second race. I need all them carrots at the end. Also gotta pass him at the appropriate moment. Let's do it. Because I think the first turn... right here is like one of the... Oh, why'd I do that? I got excited and I used up all my carrots. I'm being so reckless. I just stayed on his butt the whole time. That was so sloppy. I'm doing so poorly. All right, well, got one more shot before we're poor. See, that works on the first time, so I want to work on the second time, but I keep making that critical mistake. Alright, Epina. We need to do it this time because I'm broke and more than I'm tired of doing this. I want to move on, but not without Epina.
You can do it!
Thank you, functioning adult. Gonna not try to get caught up on his butt at the beginning. Let him get ahead a little bit. And then... Ah, come on with that. Oh my god. This is beyond frustrating. It's not supposed to be this hard. It's not supposed to be that hard. Oh my god. Angry. All right, we're gonna go to Kakariko first. We're gonna go get our damn hook shot. We'll deal with that later. Oh, it's so frustrating. I've never lost to him that many times before. Three races. Hi, moon. Damn, it's a big moon. Hey, plants, are you full of money? That'd be cool. $2. Shut up, Navi. That's right, Moon. I don't have time for you to be crashing into the world. That's a different thing. Things are messed up enough without you coming down hypo. Alright, Kakariko Village. One thing I do love about Kakariko Village is that like the time did pass in construction, so like the building they were working on as a kid is actually done. I just thought that was a really cool attention to detail. Sent him up and home. Just look, it's home. Like Kakariko Village is home. Navi, I swear. Funny. I actually don't hate Navi that much. Like, I know some people are very uppity about Navi, and I don't know. I don't actually dislike her. She is obnoxious though. Oh, OG Kakariko, I gotcha. That's fair. It is very much a familiar, happy place. Navi's pretty okay, very useful. Exactly. Yeah. I always thought it was sad that, like, okay, cool, we have that. I always thought it was sad that, like, Dampé dies. He just straight up dies. I assume of old age. He from Skyward Sword. I have never played through Skyward Sword. I tried. Hypo. Can't even do anything about you without a bow and arrow. I own it. I tried playing it. I was having just no fun with it anyway. There he is. And so it wasn't working for me. I was like forcing myself to play Skyward Sword, and then it got to the point where you get to the ground and a Goron's being attacked, and you save the Goron, and I could tell it was supposed to walk over to you and like trigger a cutscene. I could see him. He was like walking in motion, or he's walking like in place, and he wouldn't move, and so it just never triggered the cutscene. And so, and like I tried everything. I tried rolling and jumping and attacking and whatever, and I couldn't get the cutscene. So I couldn't leave that area, and I was stuck. And my only option was to turn the game off and back on and like redo whatever hadn't been done. I was like, nope, that's the end, and I never played it again. I turned it off and walked away. I mean, you've also not played Skyward Sword. You just watched your oldest sister playing it, and you're like, I do not choose this. That was the right choice, I think. I think Skyward Sword is an unfortunate thing. Hey, Dampe. Young man, are you fast on your feet? I may not look like it, but I'm confident in my speed. Let's have a race. Follow me if you dare. It's not the racing part as much as the you throwing fire at me part. That's a problem, Dampe. One thing I do think is... Oh, I thought I could sneak past that. Oh, Revenant, thank you for the follow. I knew that was there. Crap, 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 crap. I used to not have a problem with this because I could like, I had it like memorized. Like the path, and so as long as I didn't like fall so far behind the door closed, it was fine. Oh, come on. I call shenanigans. Alright, so get up the ramp. Pagani, now you're old. Yes, we are old now. We are old man. What's he, like 14? The ripe old age of 14. Hello, Dampe. The time for this race was 1:11. Hey, young man, you were very quick to be able to keep up with me. Ha! As a reward, I'm going to give you my treasure. It's called the hook shot. Its spring-loaded chain will pull you to any... Yes, we know what the hook shot is. Thank you. Doesn't that sound cool? He's 17. So he was 10 before? He's a small 10-year-old. He's old enough to drive. Does this mean that you all poked your head in after I failed to get Epina 3 times in a row? Because that didn't happen. If anybody says it happened, they're a liar. They can't prove it. You wouldn't made food? Delicious. I love food. Hopefully it's good, delicious food. Do you believe everyone's lying? Yeah, he hasn't even taken his horsing license test yet. Pagani, are you the person that has like like 2 lists, a list of enemies and a list of friends that haven't betrayed you yet? Food was good, but slightly too spicy. Ugh. Family Jewels the other day came home with a bag of like spicy Takis, and they were delicious, but it's like, oh, it hurts to eat this. You just have 1 list of betrayals. Includes basically everyone you know. No! Oh, that's sad. Also, I hate when I miss that heart piece, because it's like, I don't want to go back and get it the other way. What? You've got an ocarina. What the heck? That reminds me of that time 7 years ago. Back then, a mean kid came here and played a strange song and messed up this windmill. You think heart piece is the only reason you've never 100% of this game? I think I've done it once, but it's super not necessary. I think I did do a 100% run one time, even getting all the gold Skulltulas, and that was like the biggest waste of time, was the damn Skulltulas. Ugh. Such a pain in the ass. You've learned the Song of Storms. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Skulltulas are easier in your opinion? It's just things like you have to go get you have to put bugs in little seed pods, and it's so much work. So much work. Default menu, there's so many extra things to do in this game, which is nice. Most of the time. Most of the time. I think I've mentioned this before. Like, I'm a fan of games that give me the option to like do collecting things. I get really uppity with games that make me collect stuff. Like, have any of you ever played the N64 masterpiece Jet Force Gemini? I say masterpiece, but I'm about to shit all over that game. I also like that when you come to the future, there's no like literal gatekeeping on the town. You can go inside no matter the time of day. Yeah, fair. You've only seen Jet Force Gemini. It looked rough. So it was done really well. It was like a third-person shooter. The mechanics were really well done. It was very satisfying to play. And I played through the whole thing. The plot, the thin plot is that there's an alien bug race invading really adorable teddy bear looking people. Default minion, way to grab that star. And so yeah, they've like captured the teddy bears and enslaved them and whatnot. I don't know why I left. I wasn't done. And so you're supposed to like go through and save all the teddy bears, which is fine. You go through, you rescue as many as you can. There's a certain number in each level. It's all well and good. You get to the end of the game, and the big bad boss is like, "Oh shit, you're here. I'm gonna make an escape," and hops in a spaceship and flies off. And the teddy bears are like, "Oh no, he's getting away, but don't worry, we can help you. We can make a spaceship to chase him. But first, before we do that, you have to go back through this game, through every level. You have to rescue every teddy bear, every last one. You can't skip a single teddy bear. And then, only then, will they make the spaceship so you can chase the boss down and finish the game." And that's when I stopped playing. I was not about to do that. That was stupid. There's no way in hell. So I played most of Jet Force Gemini, which is great, right up until that point, in which case I told them, "Oh no, oh no." People went, yeah, Rare really like doing that. Yeah, Rare made Spyro, right? If I'm not mistaken. And that was the same thing. It's like, oh, you have to have 17 dragonflies to progress. And I'm like, fuck you then. I'm not going to progress. I'm done playing. Some muffin. Have fun at the store. I hope it's a fun store run and not like a adult store run. Am I good on mods and mod? Yeah, I think so. Everything seems to be going great. Oh, Insomniac with Spyro. Oh, okay. But they made the best Spider-Man game ever. Rare was Banjo-Kazooie? Oh, yeah. Another game I never played. Whoops. Naughty Dog was Crash. That's right. Pagani, you only play Dead by Daylight and Minecraft and Ocarina of Time once a year. I know this is a gaming sin. I've never really gotten into Minecraft. I'm not good when games make me make my own fun. I need direction, which is why it's okay you play it wrong for everyone else. How do you play it wrong? I thought the point was that you could do whatever you wanted. But like Dragon Quest, I love Dragon Quest. And they made Dragon Quest Builders a while back, which was basically like Dragon Quest themed Minecraft, where there was like a story and you had to like rescue people in towns and follow blueprints. And I thought that game was just the best. I had so much fun with that game. It was a little too easy, a little bit too short, but it was so good. Deep Minion. Rare was Banjo-Kazooie, Donkey Kong 64, Conquer, oh yeah, Jet Force Gemini, and Perfect Dark. Never played Perfect Dark, but I heard it's amazing. Devlin, you tried that? Some weird quality of life things missing, but it could be fun. Yeah, it definitely could use some polishing. I have not played the sequel. I'd like to. My sister loaned it to me. It's in my Switch right now. I just keep not getting around to it. You read the code and you find things to abuse, and then you do that. I see. But, I mean, it's your game. You do whatever you want. I also remember when I played Dragon Quest Builders, I immediately turned it on, turned it back on and played through again because I enjoyed it enough. I actually like went and did all the trophies, and then I never touched it after that. I was like, I had fun. Moving on. Yeah, that's definitely a game that you can't just like play forever because you don't have like the freedom to do whatever you want. All right, Ingo, let's try this again. No. All right. Get the first race out of the way, and then I gotta come up. I think I'm gonna try to not pass him till we're here. I'm gonna just try to keep up, keep a good position, and then try to take it on the straightaway. Maybe that'll work better than what I've been trying to do. Either that or we're gonna have to get a new controller in here because I might break this one in half if I keep losing. Okay, let's do it again, eyebrows. You and me. All right. You go on, you do your thing. I'm just gonna be cool, be patient, just hang out here. Try to keep my cool. Hey, all right, this is a good position. There we go. That's what we had to do. Even the Minecraft devs have said what you do is cheating, quote unquote, even if you do it in survival with no mods. Well, then they shouldn't make it doable.
How did you tame that wild horse right under my nose? I was going to present that horse to the great Ganondorf, but I bet on the race and lost. Shoot! Ha 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 ha. As I promised, I'll give the horse to you. However, I'll never let you leave this ranch.
Oh no, he closed the gate. Whatever, well, we do. Navi, if you say anything else, I'm gonna explode. Woo! I feel bad for Epina's legs when she lands for that jump. Keep him all bye. I love that you can just like go right back and he's like, fuck you, I hate you. Leave me alone. All right, forest temple time. All right, I think we'll get to the forest temple and then we'll do another quick basketball intermission. And then we'll actually do the forest temple. You can't do a temple on a full bladder. That doesn't work. Oh no! Ow. I keep forgetting that you can't swing your sword while you're holding the shield, which seems silly to me. How dare you? This is my house. Over here, sucker. Aw. Forest temple could take a while. Yeah, it's pretty lengthy. Gotta get that bow and arrow though, so we can go try to do the targeting thing. Where's the sniveling kid? Whoops. I forgot. I was trying to do by memory and not paying attention, and I forgot it's another right turn. Gotta swing out wide. Silly me. Trying to be overly confident. Hi, sniveling bastard.
What are you? Though you wear Kokoro's clothing, you can't fool me. I promise you, Ria, I would never let anybody go through here.
What about... Wait. That's not Saria's song, is it? Why can't I remember these anymore? Down, right, left, yeah. Apparently you didn't know the music led you till you saw Hopeless do it this morning. You always just guessed and remembered. That's fair. The other thing I like to do is looking at them. So like the other thing I learned as a kid was like that one there with the tunnel to it is a loading screen that pulls you out of the thing, and if they're solid black from a distance, it's a door that opens when you touch it. Thought it was cool. I meant to pull out my Ocarina, but this could do the trick. Nope, he's immortal. You also didn't know that? Yeah, I think when I was a kid, I think we learned it also the hard way before we like, oh, the music, and then we had like the walkthrough and like it just shows you the map and you're like,
yeah, melody. Saria plays that song all the time. Do you know Saria?
No, I can just hear it. I figured it out because it won't stop.
That song, Saria taught that song only to her friends. Okay, I trust you. When I see you, I don't know why, but I remember him.
Yeah. Paperback walk, right? It's good times. And then a left, and then a right. Yeah, I was saying that my buddy and I, we got stuck on the water temple when we were kids so badly that we had to buy the paper walkthrough to figure out where the one key was we couldn't find. From here on, we'll be going through some narrow passages. If you take it slow, maybe you can sneak up on some enemies. Use, oh my god. I can't call it L targeting, it's C targeting, just because I changed my controller. Oh my god. Why don't they let the B button work on things like this? I forgot I should just use the hook shot. Hook shot's way better than a sword. Yeah, people, I mean, I agree, like, it is Z-targeting through and through. It will always be Z-targeting no matter what. Take your sweet time. What do I... Aha! Oh, I thought. Turn around, you big muscly dogman. right in the gooch. Also, I like that when I finally pulled off the Epona race is when we spent the least money. We fill up on fairies? Sure am. Just gonna sneak up on him. It's funny. Are you right? Are you left? Oh, he goes that way. Forgot. Didn't know that. Ah! Hey! Rude. I was trying to be cool, and you ruined it. That's what you get. Spike in the butt. Alright. And also, these guys are cool. How come they don't exist in other places? Like this guy? What a badass. Why? Hey, I did the thing. I zigged and zagged. Like, why isn't he in other parts of the game? Why is he only here? Like, they made this big old asset, gave him a cool attack, and then just meh. Time for the feels. Default, yeah, these are like the only moblins, come to think of it, right? It's weird. So many assets they could have used. And like, I don't think they're in Majora's Mask either. I think that's like the only place they put them in both games. Oh, the feels. Hello, Sheik. I should learn how to play this song for real. Flow of time is always cruel. Its speed seems different for each person, but no one can change it. Except for me. The thing that doesn't change with time is a memory of younger days. That's also not true. Memories get hella messed up over time. In order to come back here again, play the Minuet of Force. I can't tell you the number of times I've gotten in an argument with somebody because I remembered it different than they said they remembered it. And of course, theirs was definitely more accurate than mine, apparently. Boo-doo-doo. One thing I will say, playing on a GameCube controller with a C stick, I don't like it as much as the C buttons. Much easier to nail controls with the Z buttons than the C stick. I get the buttons wrong a lot with the C stick because I'm trying to do the thing and it's like, oh no. You have learned the Minuet of Forest. This game also taught me a lot of music terms that I didn't know. Minuet, never heard it before this game as a kid. Ghana, you bought a set of Nintendo USB controllers from Comic-Con years ago. Very worth it. Nice. Oh, yeah, I guess that, I mean, it makes sense too. Like now that Switch has the N64 thing, they sold like the new N64 controllers. Also, I was apparently the weird one because I held my N64 controller on the outsides and just like reached for the Z button with my middle finger. I didn't do the like middle side grip. Like most people. Yeah, so I've learned. I am the weird one. Also, how much did it suck to, like, as a kid? Because I definitely did it where I came here, didn't understand, and then, and did not have the hook shot with me. I didn't know what the heck Sheep was talking about, so I didn't go find... right in the spine. But it's like, I hold this one on the sides. It's not like I hold it like this. Upsy daisy. I also like how they like challenge your platforming early. They're like, all right, can you jump across this? Because if you can't, you're gonna have a hard time. But why would you hold a GameCube controller like that? That's ridiculous. Exactly. It is ridiculous. And I say it stands to reason with the N64 controller too, which should have never been... I mean, the N64 controller was revolutionary because it was the first time we had a second trigger, because the Z button was the introduction of a new trigger, which was like, whoa, that's so cool. Don't fall. All right, you're in good shape. So before we go inside to make our lives hell in the Forest Temple, although I do love this music, it's good music. A Rumble Pack. Yes, the Rumble Pack was cool. The Rumble Pack was cool. Getting it with Star Fox 64, and then also I really loved Pokemon Stadium on the N64, and being able to like getting that little pack that you plugged in your Game Boy game with. That was cool. But and then I will be back in a few minutes. I hope to see you then. Yeah. See you soon.